Hi, this is Kim, or at BuzzCamber42, continuing her playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 on PlayStation 5. Hi, InfoShark, how are you doing today? Let's just get the game loading, because as we've previously noted, it takes feckin' ages. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Info. Glad you are too. So, last time, we are apparently heading towards the end of part 1 of Baldur's Gate 3, or at least according to InfoShark we are. We descended into the Underdark for the first time, we tangled with a spectator, which was stressful, and we just saved it kind of angled towards this exciting gate here, which apparently is where we're meant to be heading. I'm concerned by how explosive it looks down there. So this might be brief, but we're about to find out. I'm gonna go with running like fuck for a plan. Yeah, saw that coming.
One hell of a mole.
Kind of curious what that white thing is over there. Alright, let's try and find out.
This out. Those mushrooms create symmetry. Is this just for decoration? Useless.
I think we failed a roll there. Shame, that looks kind of exciting. But anyway, back we go towards the terrifying looking gate then. I think we've used all our short rests if I remember right. Yes, we have.
The earth's been charred. Ominous.
Yeah, I don't like you saying that. Alright, let's press on. Oh, it's turn-based mode again. What are we doing? I barely understood this last time, to be honest. The ground's charred. I'm assuming we need to kind of stay away from that thing.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
You mean it's not the way forward, Info?
Let's ride.
It's what the map was showing.
Well, hello. Watch your back.
Wait, I'm sorry, you just used a forbidden phrase in that. Are there hook horrors in here? Fuck me. Not wild about hook horrors, I must admit. Not here. Oh, good. Good. Not here's what I wanted to hear. I have an absolute childhood fear of the hook horrors. I was scared to death of them as a little kid, because I saw them in the animated D&D.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Okay. So this turret thing, what do we actually do with it?
Don't waste a step.
Well.
Info's saying there's something that deactivates these turrets. I'll just have a look and see if I can brute force this. See if we can brute force it. Okay, who we got there? So we really need line of sight if we're gonna blast the shit out of it. See what we can do. No ranged attack. Come on.
Ready and willing. With haste.
got something called sturdy, which kind of is preventing us from doing damage to it, ain't it?
Can't give up now. Try me.
Yeah, sturdy's preventing us from hurting it, certainly. I thought where I needed to go was on the other side of this, to be honest. It looked like it was kind of up this staircase over here. Is that not where we're heading, Info? Have I got the wrong end of the stick based on the map? Not yet. Alright, if I'm not supposed to be here, I'll back up then, Info. Rather than try and do something I'm not supposed to be. You're the expert then, guide me. I lined myself up here because I thought that was where we had to head, but if there's a better place to go... See, if we look on the map, it does look like my quest marker is just on the other side of those turrets. Circle around it. Alright, I'll bring up the map info. Give me an idea of where we're going. You are the boss. So see, there's our quest marker on the other side of this area. That looked like the only way through to me, but is there another way we can circle round? I mean, I don't know what this is over here. Let's fire a boat? Where do we get the boat then? Head north and then west. North and then west. Tell me if the marker's in the right place at any point. Alright, you said head north. What's north? This way's north. I think this was a dead end. Let's have a quick look. This is where I came after I fought the thing I wasn't meant to be fighting. I doubt I can jump that far to get them across, can I? Nah, we can't jump that far. Okay. You telling me I didn't need to do any of this info? I fought a flippin', I don't know, giant crystal lizard? Beholder? I mean, that's what a spectator is, basically, isn't it? A little beholder.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Lucky there. Yeah, I've already looted whatever this is. So I think this is the arena where we fought the beholder coming up. So let's look at your map. Guide me, info! Where are we going from here? A little east and then to the north. Okay, so I'm at the dead, not beholder, spectator. Oh god, that's a... Fuck, sorry, too late. I think that's a saving roll though. Okay. So we're up here, this is next to the thing that was zapping folks. But I believe you sent me up here last time because you told me to cross the thing. Have I come too far? Or do we need to be up here? You're oh. Cheers, info! Bollocks. Right, let's see if there was something we could do in that first citadel. As I'm starting to feel like I didn't have to fight a spectator, Info Shark. God, you told me to go down the vines last time. Right, well, let's see if I can figure out how to get back there then. What do you mean I didn't? I remember where the vines actually were now. You never fought it. Alright, apparently I didn't need to fight this damn spectator. Okay, there we are, we got jumped back. Okay, back down the vines, Info said. Alright, I've gone down the vines. What about down there? Go down there. Okay, this is where we were before, Info. Where do you want to go from here? Welcome to the chat guides us. How about over there onto that random rock? Try that, okay. Welcome to Adverse Camber 42, where the chat guides us. Okay, there's a way down there too. Let's climb down for you. And we might be able to jump across onto that. Are you feeling better about this, Info? Yeah, Info wants me to go this way, okay. There's my guys who took an easier route. That's back in the arena where I fought the dragon, though. Or the giant crystal lizard. Is there somewhere else to go from there? Try to look for more vines. Okay, more vines. Where are we looking for? What's he aiming at there? Oh no, it's just a Starian. I can't see any other than ones that... Because that's where we started, where you told me not to go. That's the only vines down I can see, Info. Go back and look a bit. Okay, but past the archway there is another way. Okay, so you want me to go through the archway now? No, not through the archway. Jeez, this is like that Fallen Order one where people were trying to show me the secret route all over again. Right. So, to the archway, but not to the archway. Let's go find out why a raven's like a writing desk then. So, I don't know if there's any other routes down there. I'm willing to do a suicide run to find out, but... So you've said not to go through the archway. I can't see anything over here. Okay, I've stopped. Come on, chat. Back towards the arch, then stop. Down there. How about down there? Info's saying yes. Okay.
Looks abandoned.
Well, he's seen something up ahead. Okay, this is what you want me to go and look at. Okay.
That might be worth a look.
He's seen something.
What's that?
Buried treasure. Okay, that's kind of a dock. Let's go see what's around the other side of it. Could have got around the other side up there. Or at least there was something up here. Oh, a new waypoint at least. A new book. Let it be known that Sembia should be avoided at all costs. It's clearly home to an industrious sort of fellow, the sort who will be quick to dismiss the country's history as a Netherese vassal state, but will steal your notes from the Daedalans and sell them to pirates all the same. Thankfully, these pirates were set upon us by another group of buccaneers, who were more than happy to take a scribe on board. I was excited to document the voyage as we headed to Thesk, the gateway to the east where the road leads straight to Reshamin. Alas, I have spent almost all my time forging ship manifests. Lol. Okay, we can get down into the camp that way, but first let's see what's up here. I'm not sure what a Duergar is, but they're dead, and that's not comforting. Lest we find what deadified the Duergar. So we have got a bit of place up here. God, this place is vast.
Fungal spores. Must be myconids nearby.
Again, I don't know what a myconid is, but I can guess. Based on our experiences playing Dark Souls.
More are coming.
What in the nine hells is that?
They're coming. They're coming.
I fill my mind with words of my oath and drown out the voice.
This might be some devil's ploy. Don't listen to it.
They're coming. You're coming.
Kim did not approve of this message. Oh, don't like the sound of the vibrations.
God, what's happening?
Okay, what do we reckon that was?
Corpses.
Oh, fuck it.
These creatures did battle with Duergar.
Careful. Even the mushrooms down here can't be trusted.
Oh, and this is going badly. Oh, someone go rescue Adverse, please.
No one stopped me yet.
Maybe we should take a long rest, you know. I'm thinking a long rest could be in order at this stage. Oh, well, isn't that pretty?
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Where's me owlbear? Might as well pet everything equally. There we go, at least we got everything back. Oh. There we go. Right. There's more of that befuddlement juice over there. Some more explosive mushrooms over there. I think that's the way I came up because I already looted the... Hang on, I can see something up there on the hill. Is that going to be friend or foe? How about we save the game, Kim? There's an idea. Let's save the game.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Okay, how to reason with clickers. Clickers who apparently hear the music of Eric Zahn. Let's find out. Insight. Okay, that's not bad. And that's a very good roll.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
I sense your fear. I've come to aid you.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Okay, let's go meet the Sovereign then. Oh, they're such a pretty race. Look how varied they are. I guess we're meant to be following this guy though. I'd like to be friends with the clickers. Well, it's going well then, team. Okay, so these guys are Myconids, like Info said, they're mushroom people. Where's he gone? Still going? Just say he's restless. Is he just going on a little walk? He's not actually taking me anywhere. I trusted him for nothing. Yeah, he's just taking me on a loop, isn't he? What a dick. Right. Where am I actually heading then? So we want to head towards that diamond on my map. That's the Sovereign. I'm back at the start again. Oh, don't steal!
The Myconid
Fuck, wrong button.
denounces your theft. It means to punish you.
Phew.
The Myconid calms. You make...
Yep, totally didn't mean to pick that up. Right, okay, where is our new buddy? So when this guy took us around, we did pass something that I thought looked giant mushroomy. Can't remember where it was exactly though. He's going that way at the moment. Nope, wrong way. There was just something in a clearing somewhere where he took us. I thought looked about right, but then he didn't stop. This is the way back out. This is the way back out. Oh, I'm so turned around now. Okay, let's see what we got over here. There, that's the thing I thought looked like a boss mushroom if ever I saw one. Let's try that. I'm actually flipping miles away from it. It's over there. I'm heading the right way to get to it though. Let's go find him. Oh, am I heading the wrong way? Fuck. I am not a fan of the map in this game. I wish it was just kind of fixed in position and didn't move with you. Am I going the wrong way again? I can't even tell. Info saying it's a nuisance in Divinity Original Sin as well. I'm not surprised because I hear the two games are very similar. Right, we're back in the Ebon Lake Grotto. We're heading up there. It's under these big pink mushrooms at the top. There we are. We can see the little star where it is kind of on my map. Let's see if we... He said descend to it.
Myconid knows of your transgressions.
Oh, come on, no!
Must
It
be
was an
punished.
accident! Fuck that. We're going back. I didn't mean to click on anything. I was trying to climb. I promise, Myconid. Let's see. Okay, we saved at the start. Discovered a waypoint. I don't think we've picked up anything else after that.
What is the creature doing to...
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Duergar, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakeward.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Duergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Why did the Duergar attack?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Duergar.
The Duergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
You harbor a fugitive gnome? Admirable of you.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
Planting spores in a corpse. What magic is this?
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
These spores hold such power. How might I gain this knowledge?
You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
I'll cleanse the rot. The Duergar near the lake will die.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Wow, they're really cool. Oh, you finished the spell. The mushroom people getting up. That's really neat. Okay, I like the mushroom people. I feel like siding with them over dwarves. Okay, by the lake nearby. Has it marked it on my map? Is that them? Defeat the Duergar, they're down there. Do we even want to hear that side of the story? They can't be as cool as mushroom people. They're nasty slavers. Alright, info you. Save me a moral dilemma at least. Moida time. Time for Moida. Got to appreciate a lack of ambiguity. Right, that's dead end. Where am I? Should head north and round a bit, I think.
Light on my feet.
So this is back down in that little village. Well, that's the Duergar, isn't it?
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us!
I hold my palms in peace.
Too loud, sun scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His fist grips an axe. On his gnarled grey skin, you see the Absolute's brand.
Take your hand off that axe before you lose it.
Fine. I'll let you live. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead.
What are you doing here?
Told you, hunting. Slave ran away, took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
Would you really kill someone for a pair of boots?
Sergeant told me to. Besides, we're talking about a slave.
Yeah, I'm with you here, Info. The slave freed itself. Free it will stay.
A bleeding heart, are you? Reckon I'll just roast and eat it.
Ah, a bit of light murder.
Don't linger.
I'll get on with it. Okay, everything seems to have frozen.
Resurgence!
Ah, there we go.
Be conquered!
Kim did not like the look of this.
What's it gonna take?
Certainly all very weird. Does Darian not move? For some reason, no. Oh, Gale gone. Oh, fuck, I lost Gale again. Well, he might be dead then.
I am fire! I am torment! I am death!
It's another thing that frustrates me about this game, the fact that you can lose your party. I mean, I think we're going to die here because I've left me wizard somewhere and God knows where he is.
Survival is all that matters.
That nearly ended me.
Okay, Astarion still can't move. Yeah, I think we're in trouble. Next time when we die, we'll have to make sure we've got Gale with us, because I don't know where he's gone.
Still on my feet.
Yeah, in fact, there's no way we can win this, is there? Let's load the last save. We might have to go and just speak to the person again, but we need to figure out where Gale's gone. He's one of my best damage dealers, and I don't think we can win without him. I will say, people keep telling me this is the best game ever made, yada yada. I'm not sold on that at the moment. It's things like this ungrouping of characters and stuff like that. Just feels cheap. It's so easy to do, it's so easy to not realise you've done it, and it's instant party death.
What is the creature doing to...
The Sovereigns have violent vision. The Sovereign...
I sense your resolve.
Deep purples.
The Duergar seek a gnome.
The Sovereign says an illusion comes over you. A Duergar choking on a...
Accept this gift.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision.
Riches of man. You do the Circle a service. We breed the dead, make a fine host for my growing chip. You may not.
Okay, so I managed to get an extra item there. Gale's following us, right? He is here. I'm not sure where I left him last time. So when we get a bit closer to those dwarves, we'll save this time. And we'll make sure Gale is actually with us. Save the game here. I think this is close to where we were last time.
Prime spot for an ambush.
What? Gek! Got
There's
someone
the
sneaking up
guy.
on us. You move pretty good. Noise.
His fist grips an axe. On his gnarled grey skin, you see the Absolute's brand.
Oh, we failed this time.
Finish flapping it. Let's make this.
I think Gale's with us this time at least.
Some healing? I need.
Impel
Be conquered.
Into the fray.
Wait, did I just launch Gale at him? Oh, fuck's sake, Kim. Might not have been clever of me. Thought that was me.
This is gonna feel good. Moving. Let's cook with fire, baby.
Heal's what I could have used for those guys, really. Yeah. Others may be in trouble there as well. That launched him a long way. Sorry, I've got plan B for if we die.
Never a dull moment.
Oh fuck, didn't mean to skip that. Need to be a bit stealthier when I come into this area. Load the autosave again. Oh, it might not have been the autosave actually, I'm not sure where that came in. But let's try and be stealthy. If push comes to shove, we'll just turn down the difficulty like last time. So let's try and go stealth. Which is that one, I think.
Out of mind.
I just did it again.
Just out of view.
Fuck, he's seen us. Back off. Let's try and see if we can sneak down and do this from a different angle. This being bottlenecked up there isn't doing anyone any favours. Let's try fighting them in the wider arena.
What creatures thrive in a lake this dismal?
Too loud, sun scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down here.
His gnarled fist grips an axe.
I show him my brand.
Burning those into just anyone now, are they? No harm. Every army needs grunts to run in and die first. Even the absolutes. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead.
What's the train ahead like? Anything useful you can share?
Share? You really are in the wrong place, sun scum. Try this for useful. Falling down a deep, dark hole is the kindest death you'll find in the Underdark.
Fair. What's she doing here?
Told you, hunting. Slave ran away, took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
Would you really kill someone for a pair of boots?
Sergeant told me to. Besides, we're talking about a slave.
Maybe I could help.
Help? You don't even know what you'd be up against. Slave's got herself some protection. Hiding up there in a Myconid circle. Can't get past those rot flowers. They get in your head, make you see things. Half my squad jumped off a cliff, laughing. I'll wait here. She'll make a run for it eventually. Then I'll get her.
I don't work for free.
You're either brave or stupid to be worried about your purse in these parts. Get those boots. Then we can talk rewards.
What does this runaway look like?
Deep gnome slave. They all look the same. But this one's got fancy boots.
Who's the Sergeant Thrim you mentioned?
She's with the rest of our expedition across the lake. Special mission for the Absolute.
Okay, so we got a chance of just finding their little gnome friend and taking her boots back, I guess. No, I don't have to fight these utter wankers. It's worth a try, isn't it?
Something over there.
Let's go see what we can do.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a Githyanki here. What has brought you down so deep?
I'm trying to return to my people.
You may have trouble reaching the astral plane from here, young Gith. Why do you not seek refuge among your own on the surface?
I explained the whole story, why not?
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Melium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No cell morphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
This is bizarrely. Yes, absolutely.
Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
I swallow my disgust and permit the Gallic's search.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
What happens if that stasis goes away?
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Ammelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
Can you extract the tadpole?
No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
That doesn't sound ideal.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
I tell Ammelium about the strange Mind Flayer ship I was on.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Thank you for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Lovely. So where do I find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric.
Where does this Lenore live?
The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Alright, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Okay, we've got yet another mission then.
I have never seen anything like it, Blood. Is my species evolving?
Still got to find this gnome and see if she will part willingly with her boots. Oh, info saying that the gnome is where the leader was. So it's up here. This is the leader, isn't it? So where's our gnome? Left from where I am now. Oh, is that her? Thula.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Who did this to you?
Duergar slashed me.
If the Duergar poisoned you, perhaps they have the cure.
Greys don't share. Talking hurts. Leave me, please.
I consider what I know of Duergar poison law. That's sounding hard. Ah, we got this.
Like dwarves, Duergar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
Let's see, I give her an antitoxin.
Gods! Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
How could I pass by? You were in pain.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Take it easy and tell me what I can do.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Duergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
What was the expedition? I can't even say it now. What was this expedition that your clan were on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual. But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear.
Alright, I'll free you people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Duergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Okay, at least we got her boots. Let's try heading back to those not gnomes, dwarves, and seeing what they think of all this. Didn't like the fact she mentioned hooked horrors, though. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Yes, she is cataloging according to our fertility rituals.
Okay, back over to the Duergar we go. Let's make a save to be safe. Where's Duergar? He's up here somewhere.
Gex the talker, not me. Back off.
Okay, wrong one. Where's Get?
Too loud, sun scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His fist grips an axe. On his gnarled grey skin, you see the Absolute's brand.
Take your hand off that axe before you lose it. Have we had this conversation already?
Fine. I'll let you live. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead.
Oh, did I reload? I meant to save it. Oh, shit. Oh, you telling me I loaded rather than saved. Let's try reloading then. See, I thought I saved it over here. Let's find out.
Gex the talker. Too loud. Noise gets you eaten down here.
His fist grips an axe. On his gnarled grey skin, you see the Absolute's brand.
Yeah, I'm starting to think I wiped my save there, Info. That's annoying.
Fine, but
Let's try
spoil
this
my
again.
hunt, and falling down a told you. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the
Oh no,
bosses
got the
in
boots right
Moonrise
here.
and
It is
Dream's
repeating it,
hide.
Info. That's weird and kind of pointless. Yeah, bad programming indeed. Okay, got the boots right here.
Oh, look at that. Swift work. You could teach our slaves a thing or two. If you take those boots to Sergeant Thrin, she'll owe you. I'll stay back here. See if I can find some more gnomes. A few more, and I reckon I could become a true soul.
Okay, where's Sergeant Thrim then? So she's up the river. That's the night song. Head back to the dock and talk to the dwarf there. Info saying, oh, witch pointer. Hang on, let's go and see. Let's kill them. Is it where the kill them pointer is? Let's go see.
Yes, darling.
Out of the way, darling. Oh, the Find the Night Song pointer. Okay. Let's head for that then. Nope, it's down the other one.
Gek does the talking around here. Bother him.
Okay, oddly hairy dwarf.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Do I want to sail into the darkness? Okay, sure, info.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
I seek the sergeant. I believe she's keen to get these boots back.
Well, I'll be. You got them? The sergeant's been whining non-stop. What about Gek? Where's he at?
He stayed behind to tie up some loose ends.
More like avoiding the sergeant, I reckon. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with the... this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Okay, let's see what we got on this bank then. This looks dramatic.
Sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True-Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat-soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig?
Let's have a look. I am a true soul, and you will treat me with respect.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be... You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
I'm not giving you a single coin.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat-soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Well, they seem nice. One side of this page, a hand-drawn map depicts the northern grotto bordering on Ebon Lake. An attacker's account marks the other. One of the drugging shrooms sensors and split. Chunky one too, months worth of soup at least. The rest were too busy droning to put up a fuss. Near Pazers, I'm bolting for Manatol Dereth. Thrin's orders be damned. They got eel steak, mineral mead, and topland food of sorts. Clan can't live on fungus alone. Info saying this is an Ironforge-y bit. Ironforge, I get. Let's go have a look. I'm guessing that's that place I saw in Gale's vision. You know, when I touched the memory thing.
Dead drow publicly displayed. The Duergar are sending a message.
Wonder if Talk to Animals works on spiders. Let's find out.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Mermuth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
I recall my learnings about the Spider Queen, Lolth. We kind of met her. She's that big spider in the basement in the first town.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lolth's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Mermuth is our past. Lolth is our future.
These spiders are loyal to the local Duergar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you, with slavering enthusiasm.
Time to break some loyalties. I think your sister is right. Amongst the Spider Queen's worshippers, you'll reach your true potential. Let's try and break some loyalty. Fuck. Can we re-roll?
My bite could be stronger.
My venom more devastating.
Xanta, is it so? This, and so much more. In Lolth's hairy embrace, all is possible.
Her embrace. We're ready. We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
This episode's a Spider Revolution today.
No one drugs with Clan Flame. Don't like strangers here. But Absolute must have took you in.
Who hung these drow out to dry?
Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then Near taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly.
Where did the drow come from?
Caught them sniffing around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the Toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
Did you notice that your spiders ran off?
Eh? Oh, those worthless bugs. Always were the stupidest ones I ever raised. Hope the Minotaurs get them.
Tempers are rising.
Okay, yeah, let's not steal things then.
It's Skick Pit, you piss pot.
My mug's gone dry, stick shit.
Lovely.
Ho! Hello? Hey! Anything to...
So, are you greeting invisible beings or just losing your mind?
Drugs with clan flame shade.
Listen.
Hey, we were
They're
looking
coming
for that
from
woman.
3 directions.
We got completely
Losing your mind
distracted.
it is. Probably the tadpole. The weirdest things seem to be.
Okay. Let's find her. If we look at my map. That's the night sun one. Let's try heading up there. Okay. Let's try this again. So, down here is where that guy is.
The architects who built this must have been remarkable. Pity their vision didn't stand the test of time.
All's not lost. I mean...
Shit. You got one of Nair's moon lanterns, Jacques?
A moon lantern? What's that?
Pixie lamps. If you're headed to Moonrise, you won't last without it.
Toplands are clogged with the Death Dark. Choke you in no time.
Death Dark? What are you talking about?
You daft. It's there in the name. Shadows up there black as the lower dark. A few sniffs could fell an ogre.
Must be the Shadow Curse. We'll need Nir's lantern if we want to get through it.
That moon lantern is the key to our survival, and that means freeing Nir.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay, we got a random little elevator over here. We'll check that out in a minute.
Fill me up.
We still just need to figure out where this person is. This, what was she, like, Sergeant General? Something like that? Try and find her again. So that's the way marker.
The skeleton. Snitch. No one drugs with clan flame shade.
Oh, Sergeant Thrim, she's all the way over there. Okay.
Looks like a military outpost. Stay alert.
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
No, I think we've gone the opposite way. Let's see. Yep, that's heading the right way now if we're heading to Sergeant Thrim.
Found a way past the rock fall is my guess.
Scargel's still at it then.
Ooh, this is cool looking.
Your boots. Still ain't
Same sort of eye we
You're
saw
dismissed.
in the Goblin camp. Someone's keeping...
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Charming. Hell is truly where we make it.
You're the one Greymon mentioned. Heard you killed a thieving gnome. Where's my boots?
Okay. I give her the gnome's boots. Why not?
Never thought I'd see these back. Nasty sneak gave even Gick the slip. Crafty little shits, these ones. You need a stiff cane to keep them in line. Here then. His bounty's yours. Now move! I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
How did Nia get trapped?
Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get near out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that.
What are you hoping to find at the dig?
Entrance to an ancient temple. General's orders, Nier said. Must contain something important. He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a riot on my hands.
Clearing the river will be no easy feat. Have you got any ideas?
Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane.
I've got some explosive powder. It might do the trick.
That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out.
Oh, well, we finished that at least. Oh, we get to choose. It's not very clear what they are, though. Can we get to tell us? Oh, there we are. Uncommon clothing, weak armor class. This is a bracing band, personal space. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll take the ring, I think. Okay, we've got to figure out how to get this down. Let's save the game first.
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
A true soul! True soul! Finally! You must clear rubble. Spilling poison!
Okay. Are you there, Nia? What happened here?
Expedition! Passage trapped! Gnomes are useless. Don't trust Burks. Get me out!
View through Nia's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures.
Try to focus. What more can you see? Nope.
The harder you look, the fuzzier the images become, until there is only grey. You sense Nia's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
Faster! Choking! Dig out of here!
You sense Nia's frustration.
Okay.
Remember!
So we said we have blasting powder and whatnot, or can we just attack it? What do we think? Immune to slashing damage. Well, that's that plan. What abilities do we have? The That might involve me nuking a door. Grenades, eh? Okay, that didn't work, but put the fear of God into everyone standing nearby.
Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
Let's look at my inventory.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move! And you better hope that's the worst of it.
Keep crying for your sister, and I'll personally rip off her head when you dig her out! Keep digging!
You pricks got some
Let's
nerve.
try that again.
Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too.
No, it didn't expect that. Come on, stop doing that.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a rothay in heat. Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
Okay, I'm a bit stumped. How do we reckon we can demolish this?
You don't move! And you better hope that's the worst.
Where's my spade? Can we just dig? I have a bit of the smoky powder though.
Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
Yeah, let's try and put it a bit closer now they've moved out of the way. Oh, they're coming back again, idiots.
Alright then.
Okay, I did the dumb. Let's try loading the game and not throwing it. I meant to put it down. I did press drop info and they didn't do anything. It was when I picked it up again that it exploded. See, when I dropped it, it was about a mile away from the wall. Try that again.
Or I'll bite your toes off one by one. I'll peel your balls like potatoes.
Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
See, it's miles off.
Blast the thing to bits!
You pricks got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads roll. And that goes for nothing.
See, and then they came back. There. Didn't work again. You see? This is my dilemma. I'm too close to the rocks. Doesn't it need to be close to the rocks, though? Otherwise it won't blow them up. Okay, info saying to make more space between me and the rock. Well, there couldn't be much more space between me and the rock here, is there?
Back on your feet, or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
You stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry!
Get back!
Out of the way!
They are. It's a million miles away from the rocks.
Blast the thing to bits!
And immediately they've started moving back in when I pick it up
I'll peel
again.
your balls like potatoes if you don't move.
So how do you get them
And
out
you
the way?
better hope that's the worst of it.
What are you waiting for?
Again, it's pretty far away there. We can try hitting it with,
What a day.
like, Astarion's fireball or something.
Blast the thing to bits!
One took a life, now yours will
And
be
it still
taken
killed
in
them all.
turn. A fair...
So yeah, I'm not sure how you get them far enough away. Try talking to the gnomes. Okay. Okay, but the explosive isn't strong enough. Well, it's strong enough to kill a bunch of gnomes around it. There is another one you can place and pull people way back. Alright, let's go look for this other explosive then. Talk to the gnomes. Okay, okay, we'll talk to the gnomes.
My sister's in there! Murder! Murder, can you hear me?
Right, yep, that was massively helpful.
Gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
I'll never get through. We need that smoke powder.
Philommene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back.
Tell the sergeant where she went. Baltron's still trapped with that maniac near.
Forget the smoke powder. They'd kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
I'm a friend. Thula sent me.
Glittering gods. She actually survived.
Praise Ironhand. Larida, our prayers are answered. Sir, our friends are trapped in the cave-in. And I know a way to get them out.
Bug, please. True-Soul near will... You know what he'll do.
I'll free you from the yoke of Nier. Just tell me what you know.
All right. Go ahead, Lunkbug. Tell him.
A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomene, she's a sapper, set off a blast and ran off. We set a spot for hiding if someone found trouble. I'll mark your map. If Philomene made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Veldron and the rest out.
I'll do what I can.
Please, please don't hurt my Phil. I beg you.
Hurry! Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
Okay, it sounds like we're on a time limit again. Where is she? Find the night song, kill the Duergar intruders. So where is she?
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed
Reach
to a
me
rope
around.
in heat.
Where's our safe place then? Oh, don't say it's all the way over there. Alright. It's not south info, it's north, isn't it? That's the forge, it's north, it's up there. It says the Deep Gnome's hiding spot. Not sure how we get to it, but it looks like it's up there. I don't know if it's downriver info, but it's north on the map. In a big grey area we haven't discovered yet. Go down the river on the other side. Is that where I am now?
Snitch. No one drugs with clan flames. You've got a brain of your own. Use it.
Okay, I don't know what they're doing. Well, let's ignore them for now. We might be time sensitive. We can come back to this later.
You ain't been the same since I robbed. Been the same. I say you're scamming a lot of us.
Okay, does anyone still have some lockpicks? Or did we use them all?
Well, you got me.
Trap kit.
You wouldn't survive a 10-day on your own. 10-day. Consistent. I'll give you that.
Yes, Gale has some. Let's give him to Astarion and try that.
Tired. Get over it.
Cam, I'll take drinking to digging any day.
They're starting to rot. You got a brain of your own. Use
Pretty
it.
good.
You ain't been the same since I robbed.
Unfortunately, I think they're my last tools. We'll see what's down here.
Everything.
Okay, it's starting to look like this isn't where we're meant to be, but other than that...
Gorging on food and drink before. That might be worth a look.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, the glowy things in here, we're not going to be nicking anything. I'm starting to think this isn't where we're meant to be. Okay, we need to find a way down the side of that river according to info.
Hells.
Let's try this door.
Something over there. I'm way too big.
Oh no, another one of those. So this isn't looking great either. What about up the staircase? Oh no, we've been up there before.
Room's getting all spinny.
Take a big swig. Cure you right up.
Oh, how about the elevator? Oh, no, not the elevator. God damn it. Is there a way up this river? Everything seems to be a dead end.
Stinking snitch. No one drugs with clan flames.
So I've opened all the doors. Info said just to walk down the side of the river. But there doesn't seem to be anything down the side of the river.
Tired. Get over.
It's through a door. We've opened all the doors, I think, Info. I mean, this is like a dead end, isn't it? Oh, okay. Maybe secret switches. We might be stuck on this quest a bit then. do you mean switch? I didn't see a switch. Not a switch. Behind me. I can't see a switch. There's a cauldron. Is that it up on the wall, that high thing? My god, I hate this game. Right,
Curious. I smell a trap.
Okay, it says there's traps, so let's save it again. Oh, and slimes, why not? Who am I controlling? Astarion.
Unleash me.
Like Gale. When in doubt, we release the flaming sphere.
Let me recite their demise.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
One down. We loot it? Yes, apparently.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Fuck yes. I've got it.
Oh, there's another one up there too. Fuck you, slime.
Victory is assured. Mistra Rill. Step by step.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Where's the other one? It was kind of up there somewhere, wasn't it? Oh, it's up there on the edge of the balcony.
What
Okay,
path
let's
lies
start
before
ascending the stairs then.
On my word. Knees high.
Little bastard.
A better position.
Allow me to demonstrate. A tale for the ages.
No,
Come on.
reach.
Can't stay idle. Best be on my way.
I smell blood. The hammer's gonna fall.
That was not a good hit. Or was that? Our path is interrupted, okay.
Keep them guessing.
Still
I
can't
don't
get
fancy
to it.
their chances. No gloom, all doom.
swiftly now.
Just die, little slime.
No choice but to keep going.
Bye forever, pal.
Yay, death slimes. Let's continue on our little way. Probably see if there's anything lootable on way. Because I think that weird eye thing stopped following us now, at least. Don't feel sorry for the slime info. They exist in this game. I don't think there's any more loot really around. Their one minor saving grace is that they're not hook horrors. We got up here. Another creepy ass door. Let's just see what's over there. Nice view of Ironforge.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
Fair enough. Well, it's a locked door and we don't have any more lockpicks. Can we blast it open? That'll go down okay, right? Nope, that did no damage.
Right tool will do the trick.
Let's just try. Okay, it's not that difficult, we should be okay. There we go. There's something up there. That might be our gnome, dwarf. I can't remember what we were speaking to anymore. Let's go see.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks.
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder.
She's gonna blow up. That's my thing.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down.
Philomene, I presume. What's going on here?
Dropping my name like your cultist arse knows me. Like we're friends. I know what you are. One of Nia's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Larita sent me. The gnomes need your help. Please roll well. Good enough.
Larita! Ruddy mind games. I know all about your tricks, True-Soul. Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
Calm down. Beldrun's trapped in a cave-in and we need that smoke powder.
You want to waste rune powder on... Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Okay, history. Iron Hand rune powder. Where have I heard these terms before? Not looking good. Like, possible at all.
Vague notions of rumor and myth. Nothing solid comes to mind.
What use is a single vial?
A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is plenty. Just let me go my way.
Deal. And yet she tosses it.
Listen, you see Larida at the dig? Tell her I'm dead, impaled, half-eaten. I don't care. Make up a story.
And I thought I heard it all. That's some Cambion-level deception.
You'd abandon your beloved? That's mighty cruel of you.
Beloved? I might have been hers. She sure as hell wasn't mine. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
Okay, so that should be what we need, the explosives. And she's off. Let's loot the shit out of the place. In the traditional manner. Though the bottom edge is smooth, the jagged edge at the top of the tablet reveals it was broken away from a larger slab. Its inscription begins mid-sentence. Or of abeyance, the word of Ketheric Thom is the word of Shar. You shall put no god nor mortal before him. You shall question him in neither word nor deed. When the sun has fallen and the moon is new, bow your head in prayer. Proclaim your devotion to Shar and her paladin Ketheric Thom. Promise your soul and flesh and seek no fortune nor favour. If your prayer is finished, then speak thus. Okay. Weird shit.
Moving ahead.
No, that's something to sit on. Or something to lie on. Okay. Surprisingly little in here. Okay, so if we head back the way we came. Ah, such a long walk. At least we beat the slimes. No, not sure what the point of that is. Let's keep going. Going to come back and check on those guys later. When we're not being time sensitive. Now we've got to find our way back to where those gnomes were. was round here, wasn't it? They were digging. There they are.
Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too.
Beldron's still trapped. Find Philomene and get that smoke powder.
I've got explosive powder. That should open the way.
Incredible news. Drop it near the cave-in and set it alight.
I found Philomene, and she wants Larida to move on.
Move on? I gave her everything, and she has the gall to send you to break me. Get us out of here, all of us, and hope for her sake her path never crosses mine again.
Keep crying for your sister, and I'll personally rip off her head when you dig her out.
There we are. Save the game again in case something goes wrong.
Peel your balls like the cases if you don't do. And you better.
We should have a little vial of that stuff somewhere. The room powder vial. Here we go.
Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
What are you waiting for?
Don't touch me.
Where is it?
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Progress.
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin. Does not.
Touch another innocent and I'll take your head near.
You care for the weak True-Soul. Most curious.
You waste your time persecuting them. That is true weakness.
You dare speak to me without due reverence. That was your first and last mistake. Thryn, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him.
Well, of your god, my oath. He said that as a reaction before. You wouldn't dare. I'm faithful to the Absolute.
You are a traitor. Duergar, this true soul has betrayed us. Let his blood prove your devotion.
I don't think I want to be in this fight. Negotiating with Nier may be better. I'm glad I just saved it. Right. Where am I? Where is Nier? I'm most worried about him. Mastermind Durval. Where's Nier? There's Greymon. Where the fuck is Nier even gone? He's got to be in combat somewhere, right? Or has he just thrown waves of his own guys at me? Oh well. They're all really fucking tough. I don't think we're going to survive this.
Death is but a word away.
Where am I? No, that's Gale. Fireball time. Someone's out blowing everyone up, I think. Free to start moving Gale out of combat. Out of combat, Gale. Another guy pretty close to us.
You're in my thrall.
I can attack twice now too. I didn't know that. That's good to know. Where the hell did Astarion just go? Did she throw him into the lava? Yes, she did. Well, shit. Yeah, I think we're going to be reasoning with these guys and not me being a jerk. There's way too many of you guys.
Weave, save me.
Sorry, Info, what was that? There's apparently a way to get some of them on side. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, I don't think we can leave the room at the moment, Info. And I think the fact that Astarion was immediately thrown into a pit of lava at the start of the fight might have done us in. That guy just attacked 4 times in a row. I think our odds are very low, especially when we lost Astarion right away. Compression were pretty dead.
I need to hold on.
There we go. Load game. So, you told me to go and get 2 guys on side before the fight? Is it those 2 gnomes I didn't speak to, do you think, because I was in a hurry? Because they told me it was time sensitive. Sorry, it's dwarves I'm looking for, okay, not gnomes. There were 2 dwarves up in a hallway up above, though. Yeah, I said I wouldn't talk to them just now because the gnomes said this quest was time sensitive. Was it those 2? So let's back out.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't.
They're right outside. There's a number of entrances to this room I'm in. Let's go see. Can't see anyone right outside this door, though. But there were two dwarves that we went past by the docks, who were kind of standing together. Is that two dwarves? How about them?
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True-Soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off him?
Don't be absurd. I hate these True-Soul cultists.
Yet you got that twat soul stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
I've heard you talking. I want Nier out, and you have a lead.
I ain't parleying with more twat souls. Just want my coin. Your blade ready, Kerr.
Drop it, Britvar. You chop this one, and Nia won't pay a damn copper.
Fine. Spill what you want, True-Soul, before I choke on your stench.
A stench ridiculous. I'm no more a True-Soul than you are.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
Okay. Okay, let's try being a Githyanki. That stench is just a psionic resonance, a remnant of our ancestors' enslavement by the Illithids.
The slightest of breezes slips through your skull.
Could be you're right. Something's different with you. In that case, want to earn some gold?
That depends. What do you need done?
Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nia. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nia's got plenty. Help Thrin free Nia. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in?
I'm in.
Good. But first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orbi floating about? Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it, and we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it.
I've asked about a lead and you still haven't answered.
Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke powder. Handy stuff. Her crew know more than they're letting on. See if you can get them to talk. Now move. You're hogging my air.
I've already dealt with that situation. But, so, we need to find the purple eye again. It followed me into a little side room before. Maybe if I can get it to do the same thing again, we can shiv it in there.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a rothe in heat.
I don't know what a rothe is. It must be some kind of monster.
Move it!
Where has the little purple eye gone? I walked down towards the docks, that's where I last saw it. I need the little purple eye, and I can't see it anywhere. Well, if you see the little purple eye, shout.
drugs with Clan Flameshade.
So the last time I saw it, it followed me into one of these little rooms over here. So these guys as well.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off.
Grim work. Did you kill him?
Nah, rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up the place. The half that weren't crushed are digging the True-Soul out of the wreckage.
I hope you're checking them for loot first.
You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
I inspect the corpses. It's not gonna work. Do I have a re-roll? Yes. Better.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Sleight of hand, I reach for the trinket. Well, shit. There's a very small chance. No.
Something caught your eye, eh? That's grand. I'd be willing to let you take it, too, for a mere pittance.
Fine, let's trade. Ooh.
Tidy. Hope you enjoy a bit of tat, you dolt.
Okay, just carrying on. Where's the little purple eye got to then? He's what I was looking for. So last time I saw it, it followed me into here.
Yeah, new one.
More drink, less back chat.
And this would be the best place to shiv it because, again, no one would see. Hey, another button. I had a sudden thought of mimic as I touched that then. Thankfully not.
I'm way too big.
Has anyone seen the purple thing in a while? Where the hell is it? No, you don't want to go up there yet.
Anything to that absolute talk, you think?
Stinky snitch. No drugs with Clan.
Ah, there it is. Come on, little eye. Follow me somewhere secluded.
Keep trying for your sister, and I'll personally rip off her head when you dig her out.
You stare into the eye. The longer you stare, the more uneasy you feel. There is a presence. You are seen.
I poke the eye.
The eye is unbothered by your prodding.
You can follow me somewhere secluded, little guy? Coming with. Vaguely, I think. Yep. Let's get you into a nice secluded spot. Okay, are we in the right place? No, I don't think we quite are. There's a little thing gone. There it is. Hey, little guy. I want you to follow me over here. Into one of these little side rooms where they might not notice me shiv you.
Know any good gnome jokes?
Still behind me? Yep. Scrying eye still coming. Come through here, little guy. Following. Yep. Come on. Come on, don't be shy.
Room's getting all spinny.
Yeah. Good little thing.
Take a big swig.
Let's try shoving it here. First we save the game.
Scrying eyes.
Get back here.
Scrying up.
I like the fact it seems oblivious to me even though I'm hitting it with a sword. There we go, we blinded the Absolute. Info saying I was a lot more sensible than he was. Well, I kind of guessed it was like the one we saw in the Goblin place previous. You know, where if we didn't kill it, it alerted more people. Oh, you tried to do it on the stairs. Near a guard. I'm guessing that didn't end well for you then. Okay, so let's tell our two new little dwarf friends, they were dwarves, weren't they? What we've done. It's these two.
Time you freed near.
Okay, we just say I've got to free near. Let's get going. I'll also save the game again before we do this. There we go, game saved. I think we had to torch them, didn't we?
I'm coming, but
Not him though, apparently.
place the powder and use.
Okay, we saved it at that point. There's a little blue vial, like that one.
Get back! One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
Everyone out the way. Where is it? There.
What are you waiting for?
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin.
Does not.
Touch another innocent and I'll take your head near.
You care for the weak True-Soul. Most curious.
And you waste your time persecuting them. That is true weakness.
You dare speak to me without due reverence. That was your first and last mistake. Thrin, carve out her heart and serve it to the Rothe. If she indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save her.
Your god, my oath. Let's see which prevails.
Shut your shitholes, both of you. You owe my crew a 10 days' worth of coin near. And it's time you shell out.
Direct your blade at the heretic, Duergar. You shall have your coin.
You're damn right I'll have it. Me and that one, we got a deal. We beat your ass and dig the Jews out from your carcass.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing. Near is not without mercy, True-Soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith.
I side with Brithfar and the rebels.
Heretics. Let Near be your end.
I dislike you intensely, Near. And I'd rather have a small army. The odds still do not look great, but we will give this a go. Oh, there's Near. He is in battle this time. I didn't spot him last time. Okay, someone died. Okay, Gale doesn't want to move. Gale can send his fireball into battle against Near then.
Come on, Karlak. Show me who you are.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm mind controlled, aren't I? Which one should we go for? Hurt. Let's take her out. That's a good guy. Oh, didn't spot that one up there. Dwarves doing stuff. Okay, Gale still can't move. You might be able to pelt him with magic missiles.
Torment.
Put him up.
So which ones are the enemy gnomes? I think that's one.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh, I walked past one. That will deal with that situation then.
Blood comes easy these days.
Where am I? Have I reached that? No. Oh, the one over there. I think I should start heading towards this guy then. See who that guy's actually hitting. Oh, there was one over there. I thought there was.
Heretic! Never have come here.
Oh, Gale is bound, I see.
I cannot take much more.
I just lost Gale.
Well, so much for peace.
Hold on, let's try smiting the shit out of him.
Grave mistake.
Right, Near's dead. See who else there is to kill. That one, that one. Potentially those ones over there. I can't tell if they're actually good or bad, to be honest. No, I don't think he is hostile. I think he's fighting for me.
Outflank, outsmart.
Let's go. Over there.
Nothing will stand in my way. Light on my feet.
I think someone's encumbered. There we go, where's our guy to talk to?
Baldur, are you alright?
Lunk. Better now than I'm with you.
God. We're near.
Shindilrin's shithouse. You see it? Cock stench had a wriggler in his skull. All the more reason to clear out. Clan! Grab your gear, wipe your asses! Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in.
And the slaves, what about them?
Clan property. They come with us.
The gnomes should be able to go where they please. They are not the Duergars to keep.
Let the gnomes go, they'll just slow you down. Come on. Phew.
Gnome pricks! You're off the hook! Scram before I get my senses!
What makes Moonrise Towers such a threat?
Your brain going mushy, Shark. That's where those absolute freaks hole up. Goblins, drow, gnolls, even humans. Ain't no one they won't try to turn. The way I hear tell, some prick there calls the shots. The general, near called him. And there ain't no way I'm sticking around long enough to meet him.
And the gold you owe me?
Someone's gone picking my pockets, you chaff. You want coin? There's plenty of corpses to sack.
Very well, I'll rummage what I can.
You do that.
Not really time to take the slaves, though. Let's finish having my little rummage.
Not right.
All the gnomes.
Beldron! I was so worried. Did Near hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Iron Hand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. Ungrateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
Thank Fula, she's the one who sent me on your trail.
Glittering gods! I should have known that one was too damn stubborn to die. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me.
Who's Walburn?
The leader of our expedition. He was sent off to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walburn. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
This is no time to be coy. What is it that Walburn knows? Oh, dear God.
It doesn't matter. We can't help him from here. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
If my path takes me to Moonrise, I'll see about freeing Wulbren myself.
He'd admire your resolve and your optimism. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Wulbren together.
Right, that's them sorted.
It's not right. Not right.
I think let's try and have a little rest if we can. Just because I want to empty out some of my bags into the chest so I'm less encumbered. Plus, I think I picked up at least one illithid Vinto. Let's eat him. What have we got to learn? Conjure a shield around myself. Passive. The first attack roll gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. Okay. Oh, I can't learn that one yet. Displacement. Not any that are really that interesting at the moment. My perilous stakes maybe, oh, but we can't learn it yet. Not yet trained, okay. Let's learn that because I kind of want the healing one behind it. Some of my trash. Need to look at some of these new items I picked up, like that great sword. Yeah, now I can move, that's better. Oh, I just accidentally picked something up. That was the weird clothing chest, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so let us see what I'm holding now. So where are the filters? L3. This one, C equipment. Starry might be interesting. What's that like? Compared to my Sword of Justice, Weapon Enchantment. It's similar, but it's a blue weapon. And more proficiency unlocks there. Yeah, alright. We'll go with that shiny sword instead. That was that thing that I picked up. Take the invisibility ring. Okay, that's pretty handy actually. Put those on. Starring to look at that bow of adverses. Oh, the Banshee. Actually, his Titan String bow does a bit more damage, and it's a lot better. Never mind then.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Oh, hi, dog.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag
bag
clenched between his teeth.
See what he's got for me this time.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
That's some good salami there, boy.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Glute-free salami. Hey everybody, enjoy eating the salami that my dog just had in its mouth. There we go. Leave camp. Is everyone vacated? Does that mean we can loot the shit out of the place yet? Still showing up as theft. Guess everyone hasn't left. I was debating going back over the sea just to see what's going on with the Myconids now. Now I've done all that, should we see how they took it? Let's save the game here first. Because presumably then I've got to go up in the little lift as well. So, map. Kill the Duergar intruders by the lake. The lift is the way to Act 2, info's saying. Yeah, I kind of guessed it might be. That's why we should really see what we can do with the other guys first, I think.
The boat floats in the murky waters.
Let's go see what's happening on the other side, should we? Let's go see if the other dwarves are still here. Or if they've also vacated. I think they might have vacated now. Okay, on that basis, let's go see how the mushroom people feel about that. Or if we can bullshit them into thinking that we did it.
Fuller, somehow you look worse than...
The Myconid denounces your theft. It means to punish you.
I did not mean to do that. I thought that was the gnome on the ground, to be honest. I'll do it.
The Myconid
There's the gnome.
No need for me to ask how you fared. Some of my kin have already made it here, safe and sound. It's past time we were back in the city. But if you find yourself there, call on us. The Ironed Hand gnomes are good friends to have.
Your leader is still locked up in Moonrise Towers.
I heard about Wulbren. But the cause is bigger than any one of us. You've made sure his work is done, even if he's not there to see it. He'd be grateful.
Okay, that sounds promising. What about these guys?
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
Oh no, he's got nothing to say. I wondered if he'd have something to say about me not killing people.
Same as us, I expect.
Thanks again for offing that drow. Only made it here because of you. But I can't stop thinking about the rest of us. Stuck in Moonrise with a bunch of sadists. Poor bastards.
We've had some rest.
The Myconids are trying to help, but I keep seeing my friends in Moonrise screaming.
I thought she was the one who was thrown into the pit. Apparently not.
Of what they're saying.
Thank you. For saving Baldur, I mean. I just wish... Well, it's too late now. Thank you.
Somehow you saved my skin, but there's more bastards out there. For everyone you kill, pint on me.
That's the spirit.
Same as us, I expect.
A little more rest and I'll be ready to get out of here.
Okay, that seems to be it for the gnomes. So what would you say we should do, Info? Should we take the lift now, or is there anything you think I've missed?
Never seen anything like it, Blur. As my species evolved.
The only thing I've missed is where those turrets are. Is there a way to deal with those turrets, then? That's where the Mind Flayer was pointing me towards. Okay, this Mind Flayer guy, what did he tell me to do? I can't remember now. Where the hook horrors are. Oh god.
I greet you, child of the stars. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
How could a Gallic ever leave its colony?
I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to resist the Elder Brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled. Before the colony discovered I had defected.
How did you survive? Your kind must feast on sentient minds.
In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company. And thus I now feed from those who act against the Society's goals.
Best way to deal with that sort of hunger, I suppose?
Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes?
Refresh my memory, what do you need for the potion?
A tongue of madness and the spores from a timust mushroom. You may find them in nature, or the nearby cleric's tower. Be cautious. Those that have taken root are quite dangerous.
Okay, that's what he said. So it was kind of to the southwest, he claimed, wasn't it?
Personal research progressing.
Not well.
So is that the tower?
My species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
That's hard to read. It says something tower. Maybe that's where I'm meant to be going.
Worry not, friend.
And it is on the other side of those explosive things, isn't it? Did you say there was a way to deal with those, Info, though? Do I need to go somewhere specific first? Before I blunder in like an idiot? Okay, it involves going where the hook horrors are. I hate hook horrors, but whereabouts are they? To the north of the map. Like maybe up to... No, that's the Githyanki Creche, it says. Let's head north and find out then. figure out where they are, it might be a good stopping point for the day.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot worse.
Okay, that's not the path to the north.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker, far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
I fill my heart with memories of my most treasured places.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Duergar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Duergar rot. I mean to join you.
Are you sure it's going to be dangerous?
I am the danger, and I am the cure. They erased my people. I will erase theirs.
What threat do you pose to Duergar?
In death, your foe becomes your ally. I will raise it. You may command it.
Oh, nice. Very well, you may join me.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Okay, we have a mushroom friend. Yay! So where am I heading? The only path I can see heading north is that one just above us. I'm not sure if I'm facing the right way. Like this one up here where the screen guy's going. I think we're heading vaguely down the right path. Oh no, we're not. That's back towards them. We've got to turn around.
Worse than last I saw you.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot worse.
Where's our sight?
Ha ha!
Okay, it's around here somewhere. But no.
I reckon it might be enough to cover it.
That's through that. Think he can open it? Apparently not.
What to do?
Okay.
Balin, where
How
are
do we
you?
get through that thing? Maybe this animal knows.
Don't be shy.
It feels like it's the thing that's blocking our way.
Want Master back. He treats me good now. Doesn't kick me anymore. I'm waiting for Master. Miss his scratches. Can't leave without him. I'm waiting for...
Okay, that's not an answer.
I've got a long road ahead.
There's got to be another way past or a trick to it. What's it called? A guardian gate. Just to speed this along tonight, let's Google it and see what comes up. Since info says he doesn't know.
Might be enough to cover rent. Balin, where are you?
It might not be openable. Because we didn't kill the Duergar intruders, did we? It sounds like it's a reward for that. Where's my quest log? Yeah, we haven't killed them. Let's run back to the lake and see if we can. We can fast travel there, can't we? I mean, it looks like it's still an option.
Fuller. Somehow you look...
Okay, where are the arseholes?
You got a bloody rot flower for company? Must have let it get in your head. My axe will fix that in no time.
Oh, they are still here. They were just being quiet last time I passed through. Okay, this is going to be hard work though, but at least we're fully rested. Right, Astarion. Trying to figure out who's the best one to shoot. I'm going to go with him. Astarion attack twice yet? No, he can't. Who am I controlling? Gale. Kill 3 of them with fire there. That's not what I meant to do. Get out the way, Gale.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So close.
Die, so your carcass is
Oh, silence. Irritating. Wonder how tough this big mushroom is. Let's find out. Really not bad. We attack once.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
flaming sphere. Back down yet. I thought he was one of the ones who came down. That was a throw and a half. Those ones upstairs are going to be dicks. Right, who have we still got up? Of course, girls in silence, that's not useful. Not sure he has anything that'll heal that. I can hurl that at people. Though if I hurl that there, it'll also hit Adverse. I could hurl it over there. Or up there, maybe. Up there. It's got a chance. Let's go.
Indubitably.
At least now that guy's standing in a pool of fire if he stays there. Okay, I want you outside of the bubble. There we are. So I think it's just people in the bubble who are silent.
Time to push my luck again.
Who am I controlling? Adverse. Oh, that silence aura is going to be annoying for Gale. Maybe on fire.
I got this.
Hopefully burnt the...
Want another?
I managed to blow up the ladder, I think. We're going to have to go the long way around. Oh, there's still one there. Didn't spot him. He's got that.
This will do nicely.
Oh, you fucker. I need to get some people up there to deal with the toughies now. Is that Gale? Yeah.
Don't get too close. I won't give in. Need to find a way forward.
I wish I knew why their aim is so much better than mine. He just hurl himself off a cliff. Yeah, fair enough.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time. Under their noses.
It's time to use that.
On my way.
Surely you can see that, Astarion. It's right there. No. Oh god. Whoa! Well, that was Astarion off a cliff.
Another fight. Let's go.
Hit him with. Damn.
What's this?
He was the one we needed to kill, I think. We still got one irritation up there. Where's the ladders? There's a ladder right in front of her.
Find a route.
Not much I can do with the fireball, other than leave it as a distraction for now. Admittedly not a good distraction. We should be okay at this point.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Look at him climb the ladder.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Son, the rot is cleansed. The tumor is excised. The Duergar are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign.
Do we want to kill Spore for Glut? What do you think? Spore's the other myconid. What are the feelings, chat? Okay, Info would prefer that we let Spore live. Alright, so we'll have no part in this then.
It is my right. It is my right.
Its delicate harmonies turn to scrapes and scratches.
Your corpse will birth my circle.
I think we got another fight on our hands. Okay, this could be a problem.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Thank goodness toughness for reckless attack.
Where do I go from here?
Come on, Adverse, your turn.
What do I have to lose?
Nearly got him. There we go.
Usurper is dead.
Phew.
So much for Circle glut.
Usurping.
Oh, is the other thing still up? Oh, fuck. Just pushed Adverse over the edge, too. If it shoves me off the edge, we're done. Hang in there, Carla. Oh, thank goodness. So I just have the small problem of everyone's kind of perma-dead, except Gale. Come on, Gale! I guess I'm gonna have to go to Withers and get them to resurrect them, aren't I? I think that's how he works. So I doubt there's any way we can retrieve them from the bottom of the abyss. To everyone up here first. So if we stop tempting fate and have a long rest and then see about resurrecting the other two. So I'm not entirely sure how you do this, but I kind of assume this is what Withers is for. I can find him in this camp. Where are you, Withers? There's the mirror. There's Halson. That's him, isn't it? Hi, Withers.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Nope, there's no option to resurrect people. So how do we get Adverse back? Where is he? Go looking for him. Oh, they're those spirit things there. Okay, how do we get to them? Soul Echo of Adverse. We might have to just go out and retrieve them. Let's just leave. Cannot fast travel right now, for fuck's sake. What have I done this time? Leave the camp. Right, where are they? Hi, Gale. Let's see if we can resurrect him with the scroll then. Where is the scroll? The scroll is not in my bag. Do you not have one? Apparently not. Okay, what about Gale?
You have my attention.
Gale still have his scroll? Yes, Gale still has his scroll. Let's see what we can do. Will it work? Right, let's put Adverse back. And now let's have that long rest.
Alright, what now?
Especially if we've got hook horrors to deal with next time. So let's go back and see if that's opened that gate. If it has, we know what we're doing next time. And am I encumbered again? Where was the chest? There it is. Running a bit low on the old supplies. Oh no, we don't. Not that again. It's better. There we go, back to the mushroom place. Spore should now open that passageway for me.
Our work is bigger than any one of us, even more.
There you are, did some murder.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
The Duergar are slain, the rot has been purged.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear a new harmony? Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Duergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
My, this sovereign likes to delegate.
Consider it done. I will bring Nir's head to you.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death and return.
Is this going to be good enough? Because I've already killed him.
Be at home.
I've slain the creature called Glut. It was scheming to slaughter your circle.
You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
The songs we sing now carry your spirit. I first named you Peace Bringer. I now name you Kin Spirit.
Okay, info says I've got to go back and cut the guy's head off. Crying out loud.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
Aye, same as us.
Fast travel. We should just be able to go straight to it, shouldn't we? Is it the Grimforge? That sounds right. We said it was like Ironforge, didn't we? Yeah, this is the place. So presumably we've got to go back, cut his head off retroactively. Oh hey, look, I'm kind of glowing. I like that. I doubt that'll last very long, but nice and shiny. And figure out which one's his corpse. Is that him? No. He kind of died in a corner. That might be him over there.
The decaying corpse lies before you.
Oh god, don't fuck this up. This is the one thing you're good at.
The head breaks off cleanly from the Drow's body.
Yeah, no ethical problems here. So we've got Nir's head. And we should be able to go back to the Myconid colony with it. And this way I won't forget to do this next time. Ah, right.
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
Hey, got your trophy.
Peacebringer, be at home. The Drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter. As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Ooh, what's he giving me? Let's have a look. Amulets. Voice of the Circle. Oh, that's kind of nice.
At least they're peaceful.
Okay, that was all kind of nice. I like the little dance. And there was only minimal decapitation to get it.
Thanks, boss.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. No, no! I don't want to fight you guys. Is there a way to disengage this? Oh, there's no option. Fuck! Oh, when did I last quick save? Back at the campsite. Fuck. Ah! All because I misclicked. I fucking hate this. It could just autosave when you fast travel. Why can't it do that? Right, off we go. Fast travel, skip through a load of dialogue, decapitate a drow. Let's go.
Maybe we can still go back for the others.
Our work is bigger than any one of us.
And don't randomly hit X.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy. The music, fragrant.
Freely you, the god, but before that.
In your mind.
This one is called the Drop. Peace bringer.
You are what?
The soul.
Right. Go get Drow. It's not far to run. We know he's in that corner over there. The edge of the fire pit. Go.
The decaying corpse lies before you.
Yeah, that's fine.
The head breaks.
Back to the mushroom people.
Same as us, I expect.
Peace bringer.
I've brought you Near's head, let's go.
Dealing as our circle.
We've had some rest. Maybe we can still go back for the others.
No longer.
This time be
Our
careful.
work is bigger than any one of us.
Hopefully that'll open the gate at the top now, which is hopefully where Info's hooked horrors are. Yep. Well, there's a gate open. I'm not convinced that leads north, though. We might have done all this for nothing, as usual. They said we could have some rewards, so let's go get our rewards.
Always a delight to speak.
Gale, get out of the way. Info thinks there's another gate somewhere, but that'll be an adventure for another time now. That's just a chair. I want all the loot.
Always a delight to speak.
Fuck off, Gale. Okay, I need to know what a flump mating ritual is.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
I browse the contents.
Mad supposition, questionable diagrams, and many gleeful references to tentacles. Not an overly academic text.
I feel we found this world's lusty Argonian maid. Alright. I will examine the book closely. That was a bad roll.
It is exactly what it appears to be. A rather stained and unsavory look at the mating rituals of the common flump.
I recall what I know of this title. That's a bit better.
Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
I'm really disappointed now.
Old Dawn was searching for that same forge.
Oh, it's what the Drow we were killed was looking for. The one that fought us after the Spectator, I think. Okay, I think we pretty much looted everything in here. That wasn't actually that exciting. But that'll do it for today. So, anyway, thanks for bearing with me this evening. I am Kim, or Adverse Camber 42. I'm not sure how much we actually advanced there, but we did do something. So my main stream is live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM GMT, or Saturdays at 5 PM GMT, where I'm currently playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. This is my game on the side, just as and when I have a couple of free hours. If you follow the Adverse Camper 42 Twitter or Blue Sky accounts, I'll always give you the heads up when I'm going to pop on and play, in case you want to join me, and please give me directions, because I have no idea where I'm going. I do also have an Adverse Camper 42 YouTube channel where old episodes are put up usually within a day of airing here, in case you want to catch up on the plot of Baldur's Gate 3 so far, or any of the previous games I've played. My tastes are varied, and there's a lot on there right now, including Cyberpunk 2077, Disco Elysium, Dredge, Lies of P, House of Ashes, Code Vein, Silent Hill 2, both versions, a whole bunch of Yakuza titles. Do check them out if you're interested. I'm also one half of Things Are Getting Strange, an X-Files Rewatch Podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts, and new episodes go up every Thursday, 8 PM GMT. We're reviewing the X-Files 2 episodes at a time. We're currently on Season 9, and this Thursday's episode will cover improbable and scary monsters. Do check that out if you're interested, and if you can afford to do so, consider supporting our Patreon. Helps keep the lights on, and gives you access to things you can't get anywhere else, including a full Let's Play of the 1998 X-Files FMV game for the original PlayStation. Anyhow, that's it for tonight. Again, thanks for bearing with me. If I don't see you before for more Baldur's Gate 3, I'll be back Monday, 8 PM GMT for some more Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Take care, everyone. Have a great weekend.